Hola mi amigo, today is 27 March and I have a plane on 2 April for family reason. So the plane is going from Reus, it's about 140 kilometers from here and I have something like 5 days to do them. So I'm a little bit in advance and I will use the snail technique to avoid getting bored so much time in Reus. So let's go slowly. Using the snail technique is not as easy as it looks like. In a world where Elon Musk is launching a satellite every day, where the trading is made at hyper frequency, staying calm and relaxed is a bit difficult nowadays. So my technique for now is to wait the tent to dry. Even if my tent is already dry, I wait for it to be even drier because it's only 9:30 and I must really apply the snail technique. It's a very important topic for me now. So this is the first break. I talk to you in the second break. See you later on the break. Still in the break number 1 and let's set snail race. Let's go! It's 10 to 12 now and after this incredible race we will go to Villa Ia Geltrú, which is about 900 meters from here. We will have the second break of the day. 5 to 12 we reach Villa Ia Geltrú and we have the small break near this nice church and this nice tower. 12 we reach La Rambla. La Rambla literally means the wide street where people can walk. Since 15 kilometers, the snail technique is not working so good because I meet a professional cyclist who is escorting me, so the day is going faster than expected. Xavier the rabbit is now gone, we switch back to the snail mode. He gave me a nice advice to travel in Spain, is to ask for Casa Rural. Apparently it's a very cheap mode of accommodation. So now we are heading to west in this direction. Let's go on the bike again! Some serious work going on. 2 p.m. Regular lunch break with the sandwich and a small beer because it's the snail day today. After the nice sandwich, I got some free croquetas from the Tapa bar, so that was super nice from them. Now I'm on the bike again. A wooden bridge, which I'm doing as slow as possible. It's now 5:10. We are very close to the beach and I found this perfect spot to spend the night. So it's quite hidden, shadowed by the trees. So I will set the campment later. In the background, unlighted by the decreasing sun, we can see Rexel. The beach, located around 45 seconds away from the future campment for tonight. Interesting purple mushroom. I'm super happy about this snaily day, even if Xavier the rabbit forced me to move a little bit faster. That was a very nice, relaxful day. I think I did 20 kilometers, maybe 25. I will check it later. So I hope you guys enjoyed this day and see you tomorrow for the next adventure. Buenos días, amigos. 7:30, let's check the sunrise. The sun is back today and that's good news. 8:10, let's continue this episode in the snaily mode. "10 a.m. on the bike again. So we reach Altafula. Since the beginning of this trip, I'm traveling with my first cooking utensil that I got in the 90s. And I notice that when I watch it, some gray are displayed on the tissue. And I think this is aluminium. So I guess I was eating some aluminium since 50 days, which is not very healthy because the heavy metals are stuck in the body. So today I finally found a new cooking utensil, which is in inox. It was only €5. I'm super happy about it. And look at this, the perfect size to put the gas. And here I can even warm up the pasta sauce before eating them. So I'm super happy about this new cooking utensil. I'm not hungry for now, but I just can't wait to use it. Tarragona. It seems it's a big port because I see some traffic jam. Always good to make a new friend on the way. My new friend is super known here in Tarragona. Many people come to take a photo of it. So his name is Abuelo Virgino, and I'm super glad to meet him. Abuelo Virgino is also the guy who gives Lux. So for the first time of my life I bought a lottery ticket. Para suerte, El Millón! Another nice statue. I think it's good time to change the tire, and wow, I found this super nice model discounted, so I think I will go for it. I keep the front one because it's not much use. 5 p.m. I found this nice beach, so I think I'm gonna try to find a place to sleep there tonight. Here, for example, can be the ideal place. Only weakness of my tent is I need to put the sticks, so I'm not sure. There is big stones. I think I will use the big stones instead of sticks. 7:30. I took like a good half an hour to set the tent because it started to be very windy. I used the stick from the Mother Nature, like this, and then after I put big stones to secure the campment. Here, stone everywhere. Here also, very important in case of storm. And here we have the masterpiece which is holding a lot. Now it's time for cooking and to try the new cooking tool. The rice is well cooked, so now you can add the tuna. And today we have extra mayonnaise. Bon appétit! Quarter to 11. The wind is blowing stronger than expected, so in emergency I went out and I put some sand around the tent. Tomorrow I will show you a good technique to be safe in case of a storm when you are in the beach. I was waiting for a good occasion to present you the Home Sweet Home. So here we have the entrance and the kitchen. And here we have the sleeping room. So it's not very big, but it's super cozy. This space is also used as dressing and home cinema. I put a little scratch above my head and I scratch my phone. This setup is super nice because when you hold the phone above your body, your hands get super cold because the blood is not circulating so good. So with this you can enjoy some nice movie with hot hands in your sleeping bag. The sandy setup that was super efficient. So it was not so noisy because the tent is holding super good. It seems that we are going to have a super sunny and super windy day. The Golden Bike. Very soon I will give it a name. Twenty to 11 on the bike again. The day started by some pushing bicycle on the sand. Now I finally found some asphalt and it's gonna be a huge uphill. So let's go for it. Most probably I will have to push my bike. Concern I have this morning is the sand in the chain. This is not good for it, it's gonna be used much faster. So one of the priority today will be to clean the bike. Here we go, 10% slope. On the bike until now. So I'm doing it cycling, no pushing. So if you can cycle, it's always much faster and much better. So it's always nice to admire the landscape when you are doing some strong effort. It's good to think about something else. We are now super close to the main street. Success! We made it to the top cycling! No pushing! Let's have a break to wash the bike and especially the chain, which is full of sand. The chain is now super clean again. After 20 kilometers on this super windy day, I finally arrived to the comfort zone in a friend's place. He's received me so well and I will have a great lunch at 4 p.m. Bon appétit! Buenos dias, amigos! Today we are starting by feeding the fish. Second step of the day, let's check if I won the million. And I lost. Third step of the day, wash machine, done, everything is drying now. 2:30, it's time to cook a good meal. So I will show you how to cook a nice French quiche. First action, cut the spring onions. Second action is to separate the white from the yellow. This is the most difficult part. Success! Third action, add the cheese and the fresh cream to the global mix. Action 4. Fry the bacon in a pan. Meanwhile, beat the white. This is the big secret for a light quiche. Integrate the bacon in the global mix. Then, smoothly introduce the beaten white eggs in the global mix. Put the mixture in the dish. Preheat the oven at 180 degrees and then integrate the dish. Let's go for 20 minutes now. You can have a break. Success, we made it! Today is an important day for the bike because we will baptize it. And for this occasion, I will finally change the back tire. Back tire is changed. It's now time to baptize her. On this day of grace, and by the power which has been given to me, I name this bicycle Artacus. Buenos dias, amigos. The sun should rise in exactly 6 minutes. After a multiple try, we finally get a proper sunset. Now I will have a long break of 10 to 11 days for family reason. So I will be back on the road on 11 April 2025. Stay tuned and see you for the next adventure.